Auburn Blitz is now on the air. Your daily look into what's happening in Auburn athletics. With your host, Andy Graham, Brett Pritchard, Randy Lee, War Eagle.
Welcome into the Auburn Blitz here on this Monday. We are glad that you've joined us wherever and whenever it is that you join us here at lunchtime for the Auburn Blitz program. Brett and Faith here with you for your lunch hour, and we're glad that you've joined us. Faith, good to see you.
Good to see you, Brett. You look tan.
Yeah, a little tan. It was a nice getaway, and got to see the Blue Angels. Just want to tell everybody, if they've never seen that before, you gotta put it on your bucket list. It's amazing, and probably about one of the most patriotic things you can ever witness. It's about 250 to 300,000 people all gathered watching the F-18 Hornets do demonstrations over Pensacola Bay. It was pretty cool, and again, we did enjoy it. But hope you had a good weekend too.
Yeah, I did. Got some sun myself.
I noticed. Everybody getting sun. It's pretty hot outside.
Yeah, it was finally a nice weekend.
Yeah, no rain, thank goodness. But plenty coming up in the forecast. You knew it wasn't going to stay away too long. Our program brought to you by Russell Do It Center and Building Supply Stores, J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation, and
Cincy Green Fair. That's cool and clean, Colin. Cincy Green.
A lot to talk about here today on the show. Obviously, we did the podcast this morning and kind of went over some of this, but we're going to dive into some things a little bit more in depth here as we have an hour for everybody. And again, on YouTube, Facebook, and live on Charter Channel 80 and Channel 701. You can always tune us in there. But Faith, you and I tomorrow will be heading over to Atlanta to Media Days. It seems like we've been talking about this for a couple months. Now it's here. And we all know that when Media Days shows up, and football literally is right around the corner, and how fast the rest of this summer will go. I mean, we're literally about a month away from the first high school football game. So then right after that starts college, man, and then we know how fast the year will go at that point.
Gosh, talk about literally right after the first high school game, we're headed straight to the airport and then off to Waco, Texas for Baylor.
And all this talk we've had is about to be here. And, we'll blink and we'll be breaking down game week and the preparation of Auburn and Baylor. But before we dive into that, obviously some other things have happened. We're going to go through, you and I are going to give our pre-SEC Media Days projected order of finish and kind of see where that lands with everybody else. After Media Days, you and I, as a credentialed member of the media, will have a chance to vote on that in Atlanta. So looking forward to that and seeing, who all the media decides the order of finish to be and who the SEC champion will be. You and I will do that today here on the show. We'll kind of give our preview of that. Also going to go through some things. The last time the SEC teams won a national championship, and where does Auburn fall into that? Obviously, their last one was 2010, but where does the rest of the SEC fall? We'll talk about that. We'll talk about some other things, but first things first here on the show. Unfortunately, we had some not so great news over the weekend, and Todd Pettiford being arrested for a DUI, and you and I kind of texted back and forth on that, and since then, Todd's issued a statement, and we figured that was coming, and also Coach Pearl. But just kind of your thoughts on that. It's just unfortunate, Faith, that kind of stuff happens, and you don't ever try to make an excuse for when somebody messes up, and I thought he did a good job of owning it. We'll read it here in a minute, but man, the money that Todd's making now and the situation, get somebody to drive you, man. If you're going to have a drink, are you going to do something where you feel like you're going to jeopardize your life and you're going to jeopardize other people's lives by getting on the road intoxicated? Man, call an Uber. It's real easy.
Yeah, something for me, I take really personally just because I've been hit by a drunk driver before. And so I don't take I don't take drunk driving lightly at all. I think it's a very serious thing, and it's something that it's left an impact on me ever since when I got hit when I was
Sure.
younger. Um, and to know that somebody that a lot of kids look up to, especially as he was a freshman last year, putting up the numbers he did and how well he did in the NBA combine, a lot of kids and guys are looking up to him, and seeing a mistake like that happen is it could be detrimental to his career. And just we talk about the level of IQ that a lot of these kids have and how you can't teach that. That goes into, I think, a playing factor of what kind of stupidity does this guy carry with him that he might bring to my team. And I think it's really disappointing, especially when you're a Tahad Pettiford. And, you know, I think anybody would be okay to go pick you up and drive you somewhere. I mean, you use your name. Who are you? Use your name to get picked up. Now, with him being under the age of 21, your BAC can only be 0.02 or lower. Anything over that, it's considered a DUI. So, I mean, and they, as far as I know, haven't released what his BAC levels were.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't know if it was 0.03, 0.02 itself, or whatever it is.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't make any difference to me. I think it is so, it's just a level of.
Well, it's just irresponsible. Like,
irresponsible is so stupid.
No, well, it is because, and I think he owned it. And again, we're not on here to cast stones at anybody. Look, we all look.
No, but the way he took absolute accountability for it.
Right.
And again, I think it stinks that it happened within the same week as DJ Barber getting arrested for drugs. And you know, I think I said this probably like 2 months ago or something, that UGA was it was time for them to have an arrest or something come out about them, and here this happens.
I think you might have jinxed us.
I think so.
You know, I'll say this, and look, I could tell for a second that you got a little emotional about that when you said that, and I know families that have lost people because of irresponsibility of people under the influence of alcohol or drugs or whatever. And, you know, the fortunate thing for Tahad that he realized is that, no pun intended, he literally dodged a bullet, you know, because anytime you go out there and you put yourself in that, if you hit somebody and you kill them, you know, your life's over at that point. You're going to jail, you know, you've committed a crime, and it's way worse. And I think the severity of that, maybe sometimes that arrest is just what you needed in your life, that it sets you on a path to go, man, that was just totally stupid, and I'm never going to do that again. I am going to 100% make sure I never put myself or anybody else in that position again. So just to kind of read the statement, he said, last night I made a serious mistake, and one that I take full responsibility for. My actions put myself and others at risk, and for that I'm deeply sorry. There is no excuse. To my family, teammates, coaches, and fans, I know I've let you down. I understand the disappointment and concern this has caused, and I want you to know that I'm taking this seriously. This is not who I am and not who I will be. I'm committed to learning from this moment, making meaningful, positive changes in my life. I'm grateful for the support and accountability of those around me, and I will use this week to earn back the trust of those that I lost. So, look, again, what's done is done. And, you know, a statement is fine, but actions speak louder than words. And I hope and pray for him that he really did learn from what he did. And, you know, again, nobody was injured. Nobody was hurt, including him. And now he can go out and tell everybody, don't do that. You know, don't do what I did. And again, I think we're dealing with kids, Faith. We're talking about this on a regular basis. And I had some people text me over the weekend about the money and everything that goes with this. And I'm not blaming money, because if anything, he should have used his money to get an Uber rather than try to get behind the wheel of a car and drive himself. But, you know, I had a coach tell us a couple of years ago on our show that it's what we're setting these kids up for is not good. And he's talking about not we as a society. What we're giving them and what we're putting them in front of is not good for them. They're not mature enough to handle a lot. Don't have the people around them to help them make the right decisions with it. And so I don't think, I mean, we see it all the time with other schools and Auburn. I don't think you're going to see it diminish. I think if anything, you'll probably see it go up.
Yeah, I don't think you're off with that at all. I think you're spot on. It's the level of concern and safety of these kids, especially when we've talked about how a lot of them are buying sports cars that are able to go so fast.
Right.
And I mean, a lot of them, they've got these tinted windows that at nighttime, I mean, you can't see out of the sides or even in the rear view mirror or in the side mirrors because their tints are so dark and everything. And I mean, just little dumb things like that you go and you spend your money on and you don't even know the impact that it could have.
That's right. And again, you know, we're going to end this segment with that. But again, we're going to address the good, the bad, and ugly on our shows. We're not going to run from it and act like it didn't happen. So, and that's the worst thing you can do. So again, Bruce Pearl and the team will handle that, and we'll see what happens moving forward with that. And again, remorseful, apologetic statement issued by Tahad yesterday. And look, it's all you can do. You can't do anything but own it and let everybody know that you plan to make amends for it with your actions moving forward. So, all right, we're just getting started here on the Auburn Blitz. Again, we appreciate all of you out there that join us each and every day. We'll take a break. Stay tuned. More to come here on the Auburn Blitz right after this.
Hi, this is Brian Bice with Bice Motors. With our all-star lineup of Dodge trucks, Jeep, SUVs, and Chrysler cars, we offer the area a team dedicated to making your next vehicle purchase a positive experience. Our sales team offers competitive pricing, and we back up all sales with a service department second to none. Bice Motors also offers the area's best selection of pre-owned vehicles. Visit Bice Motors at 2133 Cherokee Road in Alexander City.
Guaranteed lowest price. Buy it at Bice Motors.
About an hour ago, Theo airballed the game-winning shot. But with the Zaxby's Sauce Boss box, he's dunking all over these fools.
Welcome to Dunk City. I'm the mayor and the sheriff.
Who's got the sauce?
Presley Appliance and Furniture, located on Cherokee Road in Alexander City, is locally owned and operated with over 35 years of experience in the appliance and furniture business. Specializing in Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Ashley Furniture, Presley Appliance services what they sell and will make sure you receive top-notch customer service. Call them today at 256-329-9762 or drop by to see them on Cherokee Road in Alexander City. Presley Appliance and Furniture, where they service what they sell. There's only one option for top-of-the-line aftermarket upgrades on your vehicle, and that's Frontline Outfitters. We offer quality parts, lift kits, custom wheels and tires, bed covers, step bars, and toolboxes that are installed by trained and skilled professionals, to custom powder coating with hundreds of colors and finishes, to the highest quality film for window tinting using state-of-the-art film cutting technology. Call Frontline Outfitters at 256-409-8100. Don't be in the back of the line. Put your vehicle at the front with Frontline Outfitters.
Looking for the perfect spot to unwind? Welcome to Bunkers. Our friendly staff and vibrant atmosphere make Bunkers the ultimate hangout space for all ages. With 6 state-of-the-art golf simulator stations, you can play around with friends no matter the weather. Enjoy mouth-watering food and a wide variety of handcrafted mixed drinks. With our attached parking deck, access is always hassle-free. Make your next night out unforgettable at Bunkers.
Visit our new locations in Gadsden and Oxford today.
Adams Motorsports of Montgomery knows it's the best time to ride. Right now, get the best deals on all of our Suzuki and Kawasaki street bikes, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, and dirt bikes. Adams Motorsports has it all, and our inventory is vast. Get out there, ride the streets and trails, and let Adams Motorsports make your pleasure our business. With family customer service and service after the sale. It's time to ride, so come see us on Eastern Boulevard, Montgomery, or online at adamsmotorsports.com.
Hillary Towers may very well be the Lake Martin area's best-kept secret. An affordable senior citizens community located on Highway 22 East in Alexander City. Spacious one-bedroom units are currently available. Great location, peaceful setting, comfortable living where pets are allowed and utilities are included. Call today for more information on the newly renovated Hillary Towers, 256-329-0552. 256-329-0552. Hillary Towers, 22 East, Alexander City.
It's a great day for a new Chevrolet from Glenn Smith in Opelika. Take to the road in a rugged new full-size Chevy Silverado with discounts up to $13,000 off MSRP. New 2026 Chevy Equinox with all-around versatility and affordable pricing. Now with discounts up to $4,000 off MSRP. People from all over the USA are coming to Glenn Smith Chevrolet. Get ready to drive and get ready to smile.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. 45 minutes left on the show today, brought to you by Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply Stores, J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation, and
Cincy Green for air that's cool and clean. Call on Cincy Green.
I don't think Jason would be I don't think he would mind us saying that, unfortunately for him, his air is out, and we talk about this every day on our shows. And this is not the time you want your air to be out. It is ridiculously hot.
Scorching hot out right now.
And Jason's trying to get that fixed, but he is using none other than Cincy
Green.
And so I think it's kind of ingrained into his brain like it is ours. But
that's the first people I would call him.
I mean, there's no question, just out of repetition alone. So, but again, hopefully he'll get that fixed today, and they'll have their nice, cool, and clean air back on in his house. Because, man, I'd rather be outside than in a house with broken air and try to find a little bit of a breeze. But, again, thanks to our partners here on the program. All right, Faith, tomorrow you and I heading over to Media Days, and looking forward to that. I want to say before we get into our order of finish, because I think that's always one of the fun things is we've looked at these teams. We've talked about them. We'll talk about them over the next month. We'll start looking at Auburn's first couple opponents more in depth as we get closer to fall camp starting in a few weeks. But last time anybody in the SEC won a national title. Let's start with that because that's the end goal for everybody every year is who's going to hang that banner. And what SEC teams are on a drought, which ones have never won anything? Well, let's start at the bottom with Kentucky, Mississippi State, Missouri, South Carolina, and Vanderbilt never have won a national title in football. So don't think any of those in that group will be winning one this year either, although there's a lot of expectations for South Carolina this year. Still don't think they'll be winning a national title.
No, it's not looking pretty good for any of those teams this year. They're definitely on the bottom of my list that we'll go over here in a little bit. So I'm not surprised. There's a reason.
There's a reason there's a big NA beside their name not available because they've never won one. Okay, Texas A&M for all their – this one shocked me a little bit when we went back and looked at this. 1930, that was pre-World War II.
I was going to say, when I saw that, I'm going to be honest.
Good Lord.
I don't even know if I knew that they had the SEC when this was around.
Well, they didn't. I mean, I don't know that there was really an SEC if it was really called that.
Well, I know Auburn wasn't even called Auburn.
No. So it's been a minute. But that to me is a little shocking. I'm going to be honest, that a team that has the resources and what we say history, that they haven't won a national title in football since 1939.
Yeah.
I would have missed that on a trivia question. I would have guessed probably something like 1950 or 60.
There's no doubt there.
Speaking of 1960, I'll let you have the next one.
To know that my dad was born in the same year that Ole Miss won their most recent national championship.
1960. This is why, and look, Ole Miss has been a better program recently than us in the win, but historically, it's just not even close. I mean, it's not. And I got in a Twitter battle with this old boy last year with Ole Miss, and he finally just went away because when you start throwing facts out, it's like what you can't argue. And I'm like, buddy, go pull up the all-time record of Auburn versus Ole Miss. And I mean, when was the last time y'all hung a banner in football? I mean,
feel like I have this argument every single week. So you're lucky that you had this a year ago.
I ran that little boy off, and I just don't come with a bunch of smoke if you don't have your facts together.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yes, the last 3 years you've been a better team than Auburn, but historically it's not close. So, all right, the Hogs, 1964, been a minute for the Razorbacks, and again, I don't see that coming to an end anytime soon. I see
not this year, that's for sure.
No. So 1964 for the Arkansas Razorbacks. What about the next one?
I was honestly kind of surprised at this one too. That Tennessee, last time they did was in 1998. I don't know why I was surprised with that, but
T. Martin from Alabama, quarterback for Tennessee, and they had a really, really good team. And I'll be honest with you, I mean, I can go back and recap some. Yeah, I mean, the Auburn game, we were terrible that year, but we had a chance to beat them. I mean, literally a chance to beat them. They also beat Arkansas, had them completely in the nail in the coffin. And Clint Sterner, the quarterback for Arkansas, did a little bootleg and lost his balance and put the ball on the ground. And Tennessee recovered it, and they went down and scored, and that's how they beat them. But Arkansas was running the clock out.
So Arkansas could have been that 1998.
Well, they could have been in a better position to get to that. That was a regular season game.
Gotcha.
That Tennessee, if they lose that game, probably don't play for a championship at that point. So, again, you have those games every year. Everybody has those Auburn in 2010 had the Kentucky game, had the Mississippi State game. I mean, you're going to have games where you dodge some bullets, and you gotta be able to pull it out. But Tennessee, yeah, I mean, Philip Fulmer in his heyday, it looked like Tennessee was about to start rolling, and man, just the door slammed, and they haven't really sniffed anything since. They've been to some SEC championship games and done some things, but no national title since 1998. All right, the last one we'll talk about before we go to break, the Oklahoma Sooners in 2000. And guess who the quarterback was, Faith, for Oklahoma in 2000?
I wasn't around. I don't know.
I know, but I figured you might want to take a guess. I'm going to help you, though. He's the head coach at Tennessee right now.
Really?
Josh Heupel. How about that?
I always say his last name wrong, but so.
Yeah, Josh Heupel was the quarterback for Oklahoma in 2000 when they won the national title. So a little interesting nugget there for you as we head to break. But been a little drought for the Sooners, 25 going on 25 years since the history at Oklahoma is really, really long and storied, and it's been a little bit of a cold spell for them now. Up against another break here on the show. Stay tuned. A lot more to come here on the Auburn Blitz right after this.
For air that's cool and clean, call Sensi Green. For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensi Green.
Turn to the experts at Sensigreen and find out how to get up to $1,000 in carrier cool cash rebates. Visit sensigreen.com today to be worry-free when it comes to your home comfort and indoor air quality.
For air that's cool and clean, care about the air you breathe, call Sensi Green.
This is Kathy Holmes with Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. Jeff Verner and I opened in East Montgomery 25 years ago and have become the premier butcher shop, wine retailer, and caterer in the River region. We are excited to invite you to our newest location at 2459 East Glen Avenue in Auburn, Opelika. We want to become your one-stop shop for the freshest cuts of meat in town, grab-and-go casseroles, gift items, and the best wine selection in the area. Think of us when catering your next event. Check us out online at steaksandwine.com for daily lunch specials and details on upcoming wine tastings and fun events.
Presley Appliance and Furniture, located on Cherokee Road in Alexander City, is locally owned and operated with over 35 years of experience in the appliance and furniture business. Specializing in Amana, Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Ashley Furniture, Presley Appliance services what they sell and will make sure you receive top-notch customer service. Call them today at 256-329-9762 or drop by to see them on Cherokee Road in Alexander City. Presley Appliance and Furniture, where they service what they sell.
Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply is your headquarters for all the brands contractors know best. We are your local home improvement store with 9 convenient locations throughout central Alabama. We have a huge selection of Weber and Traeger, Pelican coolers, Milwaukee and DeWalt tools, and other top brands. No matter the project, we have you covered with our high-quality lumber and building supplies. From do-it-yourselfers to seasoned pros, Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply has what you need to get the job done.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, TAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
J.A. Smith Construction, licensed general contractor and your trusted choice for land clearing and grading, site work, underground utilities, concrete paving, and material hauling. They also do storm drain installations, fish ponds, and slough dredging. Call Alexander at 256-896-1400 or email asmith@jasmithconstruct.com. No job is too big or too small for J.A. Smith Construction, the top choice for all of your land service needs.
Chick-fil-A is always the best option when you're on the go, but they are also great when it comes to planning your next event, from tailgating to birthday parties to weddings. Call Chick-fil-A Alexander City at 256-289-7955 for catering or order on the Chick-fil-A app. Make sure to choose the Alexander City location and have your catering order ready to go. Nugget trays, mac and cheese trays, fruit trays, cookie trays, gallons of our famous lemonade or tea, and chilled grilled chicken sub sandwiches, and a lot more options. Make it Chick-fil-A Alexander City for your next event. Back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz, halfway through our program, brought to you by Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply Stores, J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation, and
Cincy Green, for air that's cool and clean. Call on Cincy Green.
And
halfway through our program means Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. I told Brett, I said, I had Pepper Tree this weekend. We had the
lucky
Conecuh burgers.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Oh, and the mac and cheese. And my parents had the jalapeno bacon wrap.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Can I say one thing and I'll let you continue? Every time I go get a burger anywhere now, it sucks because after you eat one from Pepper Tree, like the Conecuh or the steak burger, I mean, everything else just is like, I mean, it's just no good. It's not no good, but it when you've eaten the best, everything's substandard.
We were comparing one of the nicer restaurants here in Auburn that have burgers and the burgers that my parents picked up from Pepper Tree. And I will tell you, nothing beats the Pepper Tree burgers because especially when they have the Conecuh sausage in it.
Oh gosh.
It doesn't matter if you overcook it or how you cook it, it is always just so juicy and so good. And I ate some of their mac and cheese for dinner tonight because my parents left me with the leftovers. Oh my gosh. I ate the whole thing.
You love it when the parental unit troll into town.
Are you kidding me? It's the best. There's for reasons.
So go check out Pepper Tree on East Glen in Auburn or in Pepper Tree in Montgomery. So tell them Auburn Blitz sent you. And look, do it. Don't think about it. Go get these burgers. I'm telling you, it's summer. It's time to cook them.
Oh, good.
Unbelievable. So, yeah, we had a good meal for 4th of July for Pepper Tree. We had the burgers and the ribs, and the potato salad and the baked beans. By the way, it's the best baked beans you'll ever eat too. I don't know what the recipe is. They probably won't tell me, but
I'm getting hungry again.
Yeah, let's just stop. All right, so go check out Pepper Tree Steaks and Wine. All right, the remaining 6 teams are the remaining 6 teams that have won a national title in the SEC. What about the Texas Longhorns? 2005?
That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh. That's 20 years ago.
Vince Young, by the way. Now, they played for another one when they played Alabama and got beat. Colt McCoy went out in the first drive, I think, or first quarter. I don't think it was the first drive, but I tried to block that out. But anyway, Texas, Vince Young against Reggie Bush and USC and Matt Leinart. Unbelievable game. Just a phenomenal football game. He was a teeny person at that point in 2005. So,
2-year-old.
How old?
2.
2.
Sorry, just thought I'd throw it out there.
All right, we'll move on from that. The Florida Gators, Urban Meyer in 2008, Faith. They believe it was Ohio State they beat in that game. That was the last one that the Florida Gators won. But Urban Meyer had it kind of going there. And when he exited and went to Ohio State, got out of it. And Florida really hasn't been – I mean, they've had some good years, but, again, haven't won a national title since then. So, pretty good little time between their last one and now. What about the next one?
Next one's your one and only Auburn Tigers.
There you go.
Everyone remembers 2010.
We should have one for 2013.
Yeah.
God. I mean, ridiculous. But anyway.
Better bring up bad memories.
I know it. But 2010, Auburn is 4th on the list with the most recent national title of
It's a long time ago again.
It is. A long time ago. It's starting to get longer. 15 years. So, the LSU Tigers at 3rd with 2019. That's Joe Burrow, just the unbelievable wide receiver core that he had to throw to, just a completely loaded team. Really, really good football team that won the national championship there. I'll let you have the next one. They discussed me. And I know the top one discussed you even more, so I'll take that one. So
thank you. We got Alabama in 2022.
No, 2020.
Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry.
That was the COVID year when everybody played 10 SEC games. Now, that was a good – Mac Jones was the quarterback, just a really talented – just an odd year where the stadiums were half empty.
An odd year because of COVID.
But do you remember the stadiums and everybody being spread out?
Barely.
I mean, just like it was so dumb. Like there would be like 15,000 people.
But like I remember because I went to the Auburn Tennessee game that year, and I remember Auburn.
Did we play them in 2020?
Yeah.
I can't remember who we played. I know we played Ole Miss, and they got pissed because they thought we slammed we thought they fumbled the ball, and it wasn't a fumble.
I'm pretty sure it was Auburn, Tennessee. I just remember.
I think Auburn went 6-4 in the season.
We were not playing.
Gus. They may have. I don't remember Tennessee. I may have blocked that game out.
Then maybe I don't know who it was. I feel like it was Auburn, Tennessee. But
I'll pull that up at the break.
Fact check me here.
I will fact check you up because we're about to get to our next break here on the show. Actually, in about 30 seconds, so that'd be a good place to kind of stop.
Before we get to the number 1 team?
Yeah, which everybody knows. which everybody knows. But let's go ahead and take another break here on the program. Stay tuned. A couple segments left here on the Auburn Blitz here on this Monday right after this.
Did you know that Dixie Electric Plumbing and Air service fee is good for 30 days for all 4 trades? That's right. If we service your home's electric, plumbing, HVAC, or garage doors, we will come back within 30 days for any of the 4 trades at no additional cost to you. A licensed and trained Dixie technician will service your home with our signature warehouse on wheels, and all work will be backed by our 100% satisfaction guarantee. What are you waiting for?
Looking to transform your outdoor space? Look no further than Bama Sheds. As a family-owned and operated business, we understand your needs. That's why we offer no credit check, rent-to-own options. Enjoy free delivery and setup within 35 miles of our 4 convenient locations. Whether you need a shed, pole barn, garage, or carport, we've got you covered. Visit our website at bamasheds.com or call 256-268-8484. Bama Sheds, where quality meets affordability and your outdoor dreams become reality.
I'm Joseph Dean with Lake Martin Funeral Home and Cremation in Dadeville. We are located at 16797 Highway 280, which is on the corner of 280 and 49 North. With an on-site crematory in Opelika and a cemetery in Tallapoosa County, we are a full-service funeral home. To get in touch with us, feel free to come by or call us, 256-750-0381. And for any other questions, you can visit the website at lakemartinfuneralhome.com.
Bugs Island is your boating headquarters. Are you ready to hit the water and go boating this summer? Bugs Island has all kinds of boats, with one sure to fit exactly what you want. Fishing boats, sport boats, pontoon boats, and all with low monthly payments. Call 1-800-I'm-READY. Bugs Island Service Department experts are also here for you to keep your boat in top running condition. Call 1-800-I'm-READY. Don't be left standing on the bank this summer. Visit online at bugsisland.com and don't buy a boat till you get a Bucks quote. EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare, serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama.
What's the verdict?
Can't fix your heat pump. Need a new one.
Uh-oh. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking Daikin.
Call on Kevin Kill and Sunshine Heating and Air at 256-825-4849, Central Alabama's premier Daikin dealer.
So what's he thinking?
Oh, he's thinking Daikin.
Daikin, one of the top selling in the world.
Now I'm thinking Daikin.
Daikin. Comfort for life.
Lake Martin Mobile Detailing is the #1 auto and boat detailing company in Central Alabama. Don't trust your boat or vehicle to just anybody. Hire the professionals. Top-of-the-line ceramic coating, detailing, gel coat restoration, and paint correction gives you the options to take care of your vehicle the right way. Located at 702 McCarty Road in Dadeville, Lake Martin Mobile Detailing will have you riding in style. Call them today at 256-794-2328 for Superior Automotive and Boat Detailing.
Hi, I'm Abby Guy, Vice President at Riverbank and Trust. They say that most banks offer the same products, but Riverbank offers something most can't: personal connection. We love getting to know our customers by name and making them feel special with every interaction. It's a feeling of warm hospitality you won't find anywhere else. Experience it for yourself.
When you want quality, selection, price, superior financing, and a pain-free buying experience, look no further than Sons Automotive Group of Montgomery and Auburn. Sons of Montgomery offers the best selection of Kias, Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks. Conveniently located on Eastern Boulevard, Sons Ford of Auburn is the region's Ford volume dealer. And when you shop at any Sons location, they will maximize all incentives and financing options for anyone's credit. Whether Kia, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, or Ram in Montgomery, or Ford in Auburn, Sons Automotive treats you like family because they are family driven.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz. Couple segments left in the show today, brought to you by Russell Do-It Center and Building Supply Stores, 9 locations in Central Alabama for all your home building supply needs. Call on them. Again, 9 convenient locations spread out through Central Alabama. J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation. No job is too big or small, residential or commercial. They'll come out and do the site prep work for you and get you ready for your project. So call on J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation and
Sensagreen for air that's cool and clean. Call on Sensagreen. They are the carrier experts in the state of Alabama. Proud supporter of Auburn Athletics and Auburn Blitz.
Absolutely. Saving people thousands of dollars too, which is huge. All right, last but not least, and then we got to get to business on our predictions. The Georgia Bulldogs won the national title in 2022. So that is the summation there of the SEC and the last national title for each team in the conference. So there you go. A few of those down there at the bottom, a little shocking to me. I told you that, just to be honest about it. But there it is. Auburn could have had another one in 2013. Got to let it slip away from them. All right, so place in predicted order of finish. This is what you and I, and we have not shared our list with each other. Everything good back there? Your dog. She's got to make herself known on the show.
Yeah, she does.
Everybody that watches Auburn Blitz knows Lucy, though, so it's all right.
I'd hope so.
All right, so order of finish, and we'll start at the bottom and move our way up. And I can't wait to hear what yours is. So I'm going to let you go first. Number 16, and this will probably carry over to the next segment, so we'll finish this up. Again, we're going to media days tomorrow, Faith and I will. And so let's see how close we are on this, everybody. This is the first time we've both unveiled our predicted order of finish. So, of course, ladies first. I'll let you go first on number 16.
Thanks, none other than Mississippi State. I mean,
I've got Mississippi State at number 16 too. How can they not be? Russ, I'm sorry. But I know you're watching. I hate it. I'm sorry.
they do have, I guess, they're in the top 10 for the hardest schedule. But I still just don't think they're good.
It was close for me on them and this other team. I mean, I'll be honest. I think this other team is equally as bad. So I'll go next. 15 is Kentucky for me.
Okay.
That's who I've got at 15.
Okay. I had Vandy, but
okay, I get it. I mean, I'm with you there. I mean, Vandy's not far away from that. So
yeah,
for me. So you got Vandy at 15.
Yeah.
I actually have Vandy at 14.
Okay.
Who do you have at 14?
Kentucky.
Okay. So
Yeah.
we've got the last three just in different order.
Yeah.
Okay? So I think it's safe to say, Mississippi State, Kentucky and Vanderbilt are there at the bottom. And so, but we both agree that Mississippi State's at the bottom. So terrible.
Yeah.
And you and I have Kentucky and Vanderbilt flipped. All right. You're up next, 13.
I've got Arkansas.
I've got Missouri.
Okay.
At 13.
Okay, so I this is where we're gonna, I think, differ a little bit.
Okay. I do like the quarterback for Arkansas, and I've actually seen some predictions on them to, maybe have a little bit of a, shocker season, but I've got them. I've got them sitting there.
Okay. So who do you have?
At 12?
Yeah.
I've got Missouri.
Okay.
I got Missouri at 12.
Okay. I have Florida at 12.
I'm sorry. I screwed that up. I had Missouri at 13. I have Arkansas at 12. That's who I have at 12.
Oh, okay.
I messed that whole thing up. So I have Missouri at 13. I have Arkansas at 12. Sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Who do you have at 12?
Florida.
You have the Florida Gators at 12.
I do.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, I'm not buying that one, Faith. That's way low.
I see. I knew that this is where you were gonna have a problem with me.
Yep. Not buying that one, but hey, look.
You like DJ Lagway, and I think
I do. I think he's great.
I think if he gets hurt and he doesn't play.
Well, of course. I mean, if that happens, then all that goes out the window. 100%.
I know. I mean that, and then they've also got probably the toughest schedule.
They do have one of the toughest schedules in the SEC, no question about it.
So I don't know. I've got them at 12. And
okay.
Then wait, so I
have Arkansas.
Missouri.
I have Arkansas. I have Missouri at 13. I have Arkansas at 12. Yes.
Arkansas at 12. Okay, then who do you have at 11?
I couldn't decide on this one. It's kind of a tie, but I'm on the tiebreaker is going to go to the other team. So I've got to put Oklahoma at 11. And I know that's a little crazy, but I know they have a really good quarterback in Mateer. But, man, I don't know about the rest of their team. And their defense was terrible last year. So yeah. I've got Oklahoma at 11. It may be off. We'll see.
Okay. I have Missouri at 11 and Oklahoma at 10.
You got Oklahoma at 10, okay.
Yeah.
I've got South Carolina at 10.
Okay.
And I think a lot of people are like, okay, there's a lot of different orders of projection. I've seen South Carolina as high as 5.
Yeah.
You know, but I've got them at 10. And so we've done 16 through 10, and we'll take a break, and we'll do our top 10 in the final segment. So everybody stay right where you are. Our final 10 here on the Auburn Blitz coming up right after this.
J.A. Smith Construction, licensed general contractor and your trusted choice for land clearing and grading, site work, underground utilities, concrete paving, and material hauling. They also do storm drain installations, fish ponds, and slough dredging. Call Alexander at 256-896-1400 or email asmith@jasmithconstruct.com. No job is too big or too small for J.A. Smith Construction, the top choice for all of your land service needs.
Sign Source is your local vendor for commercial and residential sign manufacturing and installation. We offer all kinds of lighted and non-lighted signage, from retail signs, LED message centers, event banners, vehicle wraps, the whole spectrum. We also offer service and repair on existing signs, as well as retrofitting to LED or installation of outsourced signage. We have the knowledge necessary to fulfill all of your signage needs in the short or long term. Visit signsourcenow.com to get started.
Buying a home or property can be the biggest investment of your life. The Wisdom Firm is licensed to close any property purchase in the entire state of Alabama. The offices on both Bank Creek Drive in Auburn and Highway 49 South at beautiful Lake Martin. The Wisdom Firm has you covered. Give Travis and his team a call at 334-826-0722 or check them out at www.auburnlegal.com for all your real estate closing needs. No representation is made that the quality of legal services is greater than the quality of legal services made by other attorneys.
EnviroCare is the standard in East Central Alabama for all your pest control and termite needs. EnviroCare exclusively offers Centricon termite colony elimination system that is the industry's most effective termite control to protect your home year-round. The EnviroCare team's service is also the standard for our customers. From eliminating home pests to superior termite control, nobody cares like EnviroCare, serving Lake Martin and East Central Alabama. Folks around these parts have known for a long time that Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280, is your #1 stop for automotive service and repair. At Walls Tire, you'll always find quality service at a fair price on everything from AC, name brand tires, big or small repairs, routine maintenance, towing, and more. When your car or truck needs to run right, there's one place in the area to go, conveniently located and easy to find. Walls Tire, just a mile past the bridge on Highway 280.
Grain and Leaf, located at 6068 Highway 63 South, is Lake Martin's premier boutique-style bottle shop with a unique array of sophistication for everyone. Appropriately named for its exclusive selection of top spirits, wine, and craft beer, Grain and Leaf also has a number of fine cigars for you to choose from. They also carry the full line of Hornsby Farms assorted jellies and pottery. Open 10 to 7 Monday through Saturday and noon to 5 on Sundays, Grain and Leaf is your premier shop in the Lake Martin area.
Banner Building Summer Sale is happening right now. No money down, no payments for 90 days, plus 12 months with zero interest now through August 31st on all portable wood and aluminum sheds, carports, garages, and barns built on site or delivered during the summer sales event happening right now at Banner Buildings, 4011 Warm Springs Road in Columbus, or online at bannerbuildingsga.com. Better buildings, better prices, Banner Buildings of Columbus.
At Central Alabama Community College, we provide a quality education that will set you up for success. Whether you're pursuing a degree or advancing your career with technical training, CAC offers premier programs at 4 campuses in Alexander City, Childersburg, Prattville, and Talladega. From industrial, electronics to machining, our students are prepared for the workforce or further education. At CAC, you'll enjoy vibrant campus life, exciting athletics, and personalized support, all at an affordable price. Your future starts here at CAC. Apply today.
At Majestic Caverns, we believe in the power of unforgettable experiences. At a cool 60 degrees year-round, America's most historic caverns guarantees an enjoyable escape. But it doesn't stop there. With over 20 above-ground attractions, including 5 new ones this year, and our Cave Cafe, which offers delicious drinks and plenty of food options. And don't miss our exciting event, Libertas. On June 29th, July 6th, and July 13th, enjoy live entertainment and much more. At Majestic Caverns, your unforgettable adventure awaits.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Auburn Blitz final segment here on the show today. We appreciate all of you out there joining us. Appreciate Russell Do It Center and Building Supply Stores, J.A. Smith Construction and Excavation, and
Cincy Green for That's Cool and Clean. Call on Cincy Green.
All right, so Faith and I giving you our projected order of finish for the SEC. She and I will be at Media Days tomorrow. By the way, we'll be doing some live stuff from Media Days. Can't do it inside the building during Media Days, so we'll find us a nice, quaint place to give an update to everybody after we hear from Coach Freeze and the rest of the guys that are going, and maybe some other teams, and kind of our opinion and what we hear. So I know we're going to have a lot to listen to and a lot to take in, so we'll be doing that. So make sure you stay tuned on that. We'll be going live tomorrow from SEC Media Days at some point in time. All right, so let's get back to it. We did our last 3, just for me, at 12 was Arkansas, 11 Oklahoma, South Carolina comes in at number 10. All right, so who do you have at 9?
I've got South Carolina at 9.
You got South Carolina at 9, so we're close there.
Yeah.
Not too far off on that one. At 9 for me is Ole Miss. I know it's a little bit shocking for some people. Ole Miss, that's going to be disappointing for Ole Miss fans.
Wow. You've got them below Auburn.
I absolutely have them below Auburn. I do. I just think, man, I don't know. I think the Lane Kiffin magic's running out. He
That's
is
awesome. I'm really happy about that, Brett.
Well, I'm here for it. You know, I'm here to make everybody happy. So I knew you would like that one. Ole Miss at number 9. So how about that?
Some good stuff. All right. My number 8, I've got yours truly, the Auburn Tigers.
Okay. All right. Hey, I don't think that's too far off.
I don't think it's too far off, but
I don't know.
It would be nice to have us in the top 5.
Yep, it would be. I'm not.
But we're in top 10, so I can't complain.
Right. So I think that, 8, 7 would, in that range, is going to put you at.
I bet you have Auburn at 7, don't you?
Or I do have Auburn at 7.
Okay, yeah.
I do have Auburn at 7. So, okay. I think that's about an 8-4 record.
Yeah.
That's about, and 9-3 gets you on up there, knocking on the door of the top 5. So we'll just have to wait and see how that goes. So, all right, at 6, who do you have?
I'm only on 7, but
I'm sorry. Yeah, you haven't told everybody who you're 7.
at 7, I've got the Ole Miss Rebels.
You got Ole Miss at 7. Okay. So you flip-flopped them really a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's going to be interesting to watch here. I think Auburn's going to be a lot lower from the media perspective in Atlanta than what you and I have them. You got them at 8, and I've got them at 7. I think Auburn, when the media votes are counted, I think you're going to probably see Auburn around 10 to 12. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
And I think that's a bad deal if Auburn does end up finishing 10 to 12 in the SEC this year. That's not a good year. Not with this schedule, not with this roster. So, all right. So
6.
6 for you.
I've got Texas A&M.
We have the same one. It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
Yay.
So A&M, I think it's the first one we've had alike since Mississippi State.
I think so too.
So, so we both have Texas A&M at 6. Now I know we don't have the same number 5 because you've already said this one. But who do you have at number 5?
I have LSU.
Do you? Okay.
At 5.
I've got the Florida Gators at 5.
Ugh. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
That's crazy.
I don't like Florida, but I just have a feeling they ended the year strong. They got maybe the best quarterback in the league, and the best quarterback in the league goes a long way. Like, I'm just going to be honest. They should have beat Georgia last year if he's healthy.
Yeah.
They do. I mean, they do. And it's how big of a difference he makes. So I got Florida at 5.
Okay.
Okay.
At 4, I've got Tennessee.
You got Tennessee at 4. I've got LSU at 4. So we're off one there. You got LSU at 5.
Yeah.
I've got LSU at 4. So you got Tennessee at 4?
Yeah.
Very high.
What'd you have?
I had Tennessee. What did I have Tennessee going back? I had Tennessee at number 8.
Okay.
So 4 places off. I mean,
yeah,
that's a game or two right there. Seriously.
Yeah.
Determine if you're 4th or 8th.
Yeah.
All right, the top 3. Here we go.
Pains me to say it, but I've got Alabama at 3.
Yep, I've got Alabama at 3 too. So we're alike on that one. And that's probably a 9-3, 10-2 record.
Yeah.
Be honest with you. But I got Alabama at 3. What about your number 2?
Georgia.
Got Texas at 2.
Okay. Oh, ew.
Yeah, I knew you weren't gonna like my number 1.
All right, I've got Texas at 1. So
I've got Georgia at 1, and so that is that's just the projected order of finish. Now, national champion between Georgia and Texas. Who's going to win it? I mean, SEC championship. Did I say national championship? SEC championship. Who wins it?
Texas.
So got Texas winning the SEC championship.
Good, I hope so.
But, I mean, how many teams gets in the 12-team playoff? If Auburn is 7, probably not going to make it. Could be close, depending on what. Probably not going to make it.
Right there.
Yep, not going to make it. Probably need to get in that top 5.
Have to.
So, but look, crawl before you can walk. Hey, I'll take 8-4, 9-3 right now for this team to be going in the right direction. It'd definitely be a massive improvement from where we've been. So there's our projected order to finish. You and I will head over to SEC Media Days tomorrow. We will be live from there at some point in time, so we'll let everybody know from that. Excited about being over there, taking in all the content, a lot of stuff, and Auburn Blitz will have you covered for your Auburn Tigers over there tomorrow. So looking forward to it. Jackson Arnold, Connor Liu, and Keldrick Falk, the 3 representatives for Auburn tomorrow at Media Days. So, all right, Faith, that's going to wrap us up here at lunch for the Auburn Blitz. Again, thanks to all of you out there for joining us and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Again, if you have not done that, go out there and find us, subscribe, hit the like button, and continue to help us share all of that for everybody. Okay. Everybody has a really good rest of your day, and a big old War Eagle out there for Faith. I'm Brett saying we've enjoyed it. We'll see you tomorrow.